Peace, 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 peace. Dr. She in the house. She in the house. Today I'm going to show you a couple things. Starting with this here. See that? The Pictorial History of Medicine. This is a book you should try to get. Especially when you get into this health thing, because you can understand, you should better understand what the history of the medicine is. You know what I'm saying? What they're looking at. What modalities that were practiced in the past, so you can understand what they're doing today. The great teacher of medicine is the man called Imhotep. Imhotep is the one who put the schools together to teach people like Herodotus, Hippocrates. Medical life around the Nile, see that? Medical life around the Nile. Alright, then it takes you to embalming and surgery, because they were doing surgery, they were doing brain surgery, they were taking all types of things. They used the pyramids as healing chambers. They were using sound in the pyramids and water. They were using hydrotherapy and sound therapy in these pyramids. They weren't just places of burial, they were also temples of healing. Alright? They wrote prescriptions on papyri, paper. They had books, yes, writing scriptures on papyrus. Come on, give me a break. They wrote it on paper. That was their paper. All right, then you go to Babylon, Assyria, Nimrod, and then what I thought was very interesting, you come to Moses, public health leader. Now, if you study Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Master Prophet Muhammad taught him that Moses went to the so-called hillsides of Europe and civilized the cavies. All right, he taught them how to clean their caves, sanitation, how to bury their dead. Moses, that's why they look at Moses as the great civilizer in European history. Now, it's impossible for one person to do that. So Moses is an archetype. Moses represents a people. Moses represents the original man. Because in our mission to go around the planet and teach enlightenment, I can't say enlightenment because you're going to think I'm a freaking Luciferian, to bring order to the planet, and to bring civilization, because civilization is melanin. Melanin is civilization, family. You don't get it. The melanin is a civilizing chemical. All right. They tried to bring a melanated philosophy, because we didn't practice religion. We had philosophies of life based on cosmology and the body, the mind, and nature. That's all nature, actually. And, the presence of nature around us, trees, sunlight, whatever. That's how we deciphered the planet, through nature. All right. We found out through nature what herbs do what. We found out through nature how to stop disease states. We find out by studying nature. And if you study nature, you know there's this thing called the doctrine of signatures. That's our philosophy. The doctrine of signatures means that plants that grow in certain places treat certain disease states or ailments. Let's call it ailments. They will help assist the body in cleansing it of these ailments. Plants don't fight disease, the body fights the disease. The plants and herbs and supplements are designed to strengthen the body to fight the disease. 25,000 year cycle, we don't treat disease. We treat people. We educate people, actually. I don't even treat you. I educate you about how you should treat yourself. See, you're treating yourself wrong. That's why you have disease. Treat yourself properly and you will eliminate disease. You can reverse the aging process. You can be more vital in your old age. You can keep your mind decalcified, because calcification of the pineal gland and the corpus callosum is fucking you up. Why? You're thinking and eating like people who have calcified pineal glands and calcified corpus callosum. That's where the left-right brain thing comes in. That's not for you. You're a black. The original man is a whole brain individual. No right, left brain for us. But when you got a person whose corpus callosum is calcified, there's a right and a left. It's separated. We don't separate. Ain't no separation between the mind and body with us. Mind, body together equals spirit. Got that? Ain't no mind, body, spirit. Mind, body working in harmony equals spirit. So when you find somebody with a good spirit, that's somebody who's using their mind and their body harmoniously in order to bring positive energy into their lives. Also bringing that into other people's lives, because spirit emanates. Spirit spreads. Spirit is spread actually through melanin. Melanin comes in different states: liquid, solid, gas, magnetic, electrical. Melanin has all different states. Right? That's why you can feel somebody around you, or you can feel somebody staring at you, or feel like, what's going on here? Because the melanin projects. But on the other side, but see, that's not taught here. That's not taught in this book. That's for us to teach. That's for us to teach. All right. So what you want to be is on a diet that stimulates, strengthens, promotes your melanin. So you need fruits, vegetables, tropical fruits and vegetables specifically, because these are fruits grown in the proper UV radiation of the planet, because we, as you know, we live along the equator generally. Melanated people live along the equator generally. You got some outliers like the Inuits, you call them Eskimos. They live up in the cold. I don't know if that's by choice or just by society or socialization or cult, whatever. But besides that, you don't see a lot of melanated people outside the equator area, because we know where the best part is, where the best sunlight is at, because we are sun people. We got to be in the best sunlight. The best quality sunlight is going to be nearer the equator, not at the tops and the bottoms of the planet. Quote unquote top. How can you have a top and a bottom of a planet? That's another story. I'm just using that language just because that's what we use. Regardless of that, mind, body, together equals one. Spirit. All right. Spirit is not separate. Spirit is dependent on the mind and the body together. Just like the male and female principle make one. Just like the negative charge and the positive charge, spinning creates one energy for you in the body. That's your energetic life. Negative ions and positive ions spinning, opposing spinnings, creating energy. Yo, let me fall back. There was a whole lot of things I really want to talk about, but we can build later. Peace.